You're up, Commissioner.
All right, I don't see any amendments, so.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the agenda as presented.
A motion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And welcome back, Chantel.
Thank you.
You're up.
Chantel at Luth Indigent Services. The first case that I have for you is case number 2022-0072. It is a cremation application through Cornelison Funeral Home in the amount of $1,200. The applicant is a 59-year-old female. She's seeking cremation expenses for her 67-year-old spouse, who is not a veteran. They're both considered Bannock County residents. And they do meet criteria to be eligible for assistance through the Bannock County Indigent Program, and Bannock County is the last resource for payment of these final expenses. One of the questions that I do have on this particular case is that their income has gone down, or her income has gone down to $384 a month. I wasn't sure if the commission wanted me to seek reimbursement on this particular case or not with her situation.
And you documented that $300 a month?
Yes.
$1,200.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the one question that I did have for this particular case. And so the recommendation is an approval for this.
Mr. Chair, on case number 2022-0072, I recommend that we approve as presented and authorize not seeking reimbursement as requested.
A motion, all in favor, say aye.
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 Okay. The next cases that I have for you are previously placed in suspension. Our recommendation is a denial of these applications pursuant to Idaho Code 3135-0225, as we are unable to obtain information regarding the status of the pending Social Security applications, and so Bannock County is unable to determine if we are the last resource for payment. The cases are case number 2018-0115 and case number 2018-0290.
Mr. Chair.
Oh, go ahead.
Mr. Chair, on case 201-80115 and 201-80290, I make a motion that we deny these cases as presented.
A motion, all in favor, say aye.
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 I have those two.
All right, Hal, you're up.
Timed that perfectly.
Glad I looked at my calendar when I did. Tristan will be joining me here momentarily. I have for signature Commission and specifically Chairman Moser, the Department of Homeland Security, Federal Emergency Management Association, the CRS, Community Certification for meeting floodplain standards, and our annual report. And I have gone through this extensively with staff, making sure that all of the items that have been checked have been done. I will share with you, it required 3 people, 3 days to send out 1,800 mailers to all people that have property within the floodplain in Bannock County. And our due date was August 1st. At the exit of county engineer, it was placed on my lap to get done, and I have never done it before, and so I kindly asked staff what we needed to do. We reached out and asked if we could have an extension, which we received a week's extension, so we're within a timeline that's commensurate with the schedule, and we got with it. I mean, it was all hands on deck. We ran out of envelopes, we ran out of stickies, we ran out of toner. The machine went down and had to be serviced. I mean, you name it, one thing after another in 3 days. It all just came in those 3 days, but we were able to get it done. So, Chairman Moser, I present this to you for your signature.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I would move that we approve the floodplain certification study is presented and authorize the chairman's signature.
You have a motion? All in favor, say aye.
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 We have a pending lawsuit.
So, Chairman Moser, Mr. Dixon asked me a question about did we do all of those by hand? We have a machine that will fold, but we hand stuffed all of the envelopes. And so,
And burnt out the printer and had to have it fixed and.
I had an auto folder you could have used.
I was just informed that they do have all of those machines somewhere in this building.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been nice.
In the elections,
Next time.
in the elections office, it folds and stuffs.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we have one that folds, but not one that stuffs.
Mhm.
So, just my only question on that. Are we budgeted for all this?
Yes.
For next year?
Yes. So just as a comment, Chairman, it is an actual task that's under the county engineer's budget.
Okay.
So that's where all of that funding came from to take care of that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, there's other items that you have on the agenda. And I don't remember what they all are, and I have yet to pull up my.
First is discuss and approve to waive fees for preliminary plat for Port Meadows.
Okay, an item. On Portneuf Meadows, that is the subdivision that is being constructed outside of Ingham. They applied for an open space subdivision, of which when the original concept plan came through, there was a mathematical error done relative to percentages of developable land, total number of lots, density ratios, etc. We have since gone back with the surveyor and the designer, worked through the math and changed the math. So to be able to have preliminary plat meet concept, we have to have them take it back to concept. But due to a clerical as well as staff error in the math, we didn't think it was fair to have them go back and redo, and so we are asking to waive those fees so that we can do that meeting and advertise again.
I'm okay with that.
That was our error, 100%.
It was our error. It was definitely our error.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we approve the waiving of fees for the revised preliminary plat for Portneuf Meadows.
Have a motion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Where is that plat?
It's on hold until we go backwards and then come forward with final.
I see signs up saying they've got all these lots sold.
We will have that conversation. If they want to be cited under Idaho statute for advertising without having final plat, I don't think I want to be in that position.
I just get asked a lot of questions as I drive by it every day.
We receive those same questions.
I may or may not have know somebody who may or may not have received a request to conduct an appraisal on a lot out there that's apparently sold already, and they're trying to lend on it already.
That is correct.
And so, I don't know how we do that when there's not a final plat in place.
All right. That's all we had with you in this session.
Nope. Oh, do we want to do the?
Yeah, the one item, just to be aware, on the CRS document that you signed, we no longer with Mr. Jaglowski no longer employed, we don't have a certified flood management specialist. So we need to start scrambling to figure out how to get that certification done amongst staff. We will keep you apprised of our solution and our path forward to get that done. Okay?
All right.
Mr. Chairman, I'd put on there to have a discussion with Hal, dealing with use of the outside contractual engineer, discussion about some staff issues. But then the other thing that has come up is that there has been a lawsuit that has been served. Or I don't know if it's officially served, but there's a lawsuit that's pending with an issue within planning and zoning. And I would like to actually amend our agenda's open meeting law to include L, to discuss matters with legal counsel, because I don't know if anybody's actually seen this, and I don't know where it's at, and I kind of have a bad one to it. So, Mr. Chairman, I would actually move that we amend the agenda to include the option to go into executive session under Idaho Code 74, what is it?
206?
What is it? 206?
206?
No, it's not 206. It's, 206 Prim, what is it? Where did it go? Legal ones. Which one? F.
So you want to do 1A and F?
A and F, so we can discuss about the legal option as well.
Okay.
So I've made a motion to amend the agenda right quick, and the due cause is I don't think anybody's actually discussed about this, what we're doing with this legal
Well, I
option.
have this amendment that I missed,
Okay,
so, but
okay,
you already hit it,
okay.
so. All right, we have a motion.
No,
Oh.
motion to amend. Then I'll call the motion to amend.
We have a motion to amend.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Mr. Chairman, I move that we go into executive session under Idaho Code 74206, Prim 1A and F.
Commissioner Moser,
Yes.
Commissioner Tubby,
Yes.
Commissioner Huff.